Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And in this video also, so guys, as you can see on this screen, today we are going to learn how to fix the error 403.14 forbidden. Since sometimes you create any website and you face this problem while you are trying to access that website, HTTP error 403.14 forbidden, and this web server is configured to not list the content of the directory. So how would you troubleshoot this? So I will show you in this very simple where we make mistake. I will show you. For example, I have one IIS server. Okay, this is my IIS server, and here let me show you from beginning. This is my IIS manager where I have deployed, like I created one website. Okay, this website I created, and I'm trying to access this website, so I'm getting this error. That is what we are trying to understand. So the basic reason behind this is, like, generally whenever we install IIS manager, we will get one folder, inetpub folder, inside C drive. Here we will get one root folder. Okay, inside this root folder we will have to paste, or we will have to keep that website, okay, whichever we are trying to access. So as of now, and that content will be populating from this website only. So as of now, inside this folder that website is not there. That is what I'm trying to access, okay, or which is I'm trying to access. So that is what I have just removed to show you that error. So that it is trying to fetch that information of that website from that folder, because if you go to this like bindings, go to binding option and edit it. So not this one, browse option, oh sorry, not browse option. I will show you. Just right click and manage website, advanced setting. Okay, here if you go, so it is telling you physical path, what path we gave. I gave this path C drive only, okay, this folder. Then it should be, that website should be available inside this folder, but it is not there. That is the reason why we are getting that error. Okay, so if you go to C drive and this, let me go out of this, and if I copy or cut, let me cut this and put inside this folder, okay, and just refresh it. And now if I try to browse this website, so it will come, it is coming, this website 2 is coming. Okay, even if you refresh this, that will come. So that entire content is coming from this folder inside this. Okay, let me just show you something here. This is what I created inside this. Hi, hello, IIS 2019, welcome to my world and all. And if you want to see, like, I'm giving my name here and giving 2020. So let me save it as it is. Okay, just give Control S, not Control S, save as, and dot html and save. Yes, it is asking for replace, so you can replace that and close it and just try to refresh, so that name also is coming here. Okay, this is what I just wanted to show you. So if you are creating any website, don't miss to keep that content inside that folder properly. You should keep here, then only you will be able to access. Okay, and if you remove it from here, you won't be able to access and you will get that error. And that error itself says, like, I will show you, the web server is configured to not list the content of this directory. So it is going to that directory, but it is not getting any content. Okay, so it should be available here, then only that website will fetch from this folder, from physical path. And if you go to this site, and like you can see couple of things. This side, advanced setting you have. Okay, and apart from this, if you want to restart, you can restart from here, and view applications you can check from here. So nothing is there. And set application default, add application. So as of now nothing is there, alias and all, this physical path. Okay, So that is what I'm telling, this physical path. Any application you can mount from here, and this is binding option. As of now it is binded to this one. And apart from this, permission, you can change permission from here for users. And this is view virtual directory, add virtual directory, alias, and physical path. If you want to give any other name, you can give here, and you can map there once again. So I will show you about it in next video. So in this video, this much only, how you can fix that error, and I hope you understood how you can fix this error. And wait for my next video. Next video will be learning some other troubleshooting. So till then, bye bye. Thanks for watching for this video.